Windows down, Pacific wind, salt on my skin again. Cliffs falling into blue, like they got nothing to prove. White lines bending with the shore, waves crashing more and more. Radio playing low, some song from long ago. You laugh and brush your hair back, sunlight in your eyes. For a moment nothing's missing, nothing to disguise. Pacific wind, carry us over the edge of what we were. Ocean wide and reckless blue, like every dream we never knew. If the road never ends, I'd be alright with that. Pacific wind at our backs, seagulls tracing lazy lines over coastline signs. Your feet up on the dash, time moving slow, not fast. We pass towns we'll never know, let the whole world go. Just the rhythm of the sea, keeping time with me. There's freedom in the open, in the way the horizon bends. Like every mile is saying, we can start again. Pacific wind, carry us over the edge of what we were. Ocean wide and reckless blue, like every dream we never knew. If the road never ends, I'd be alright with that. Pacific wind at our backs. Maybe love is like this coastline, curving out of sight, sometimes crashing hard, sometimes shining bright. If we drift like sand through each other's hands, at least we felt the tide. Pacific wind, carry us past the fear and past the rush. Golden light on everything, like the world just learned to sing. If forever's just a bend in a long wide map, Pacific wind at our back. 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 Wild lines running south to north, like they've got somewhere to be. Sun burning through the windshield glass, spilling gold on me. Mountains rising far ahead, but never close enough. Funny how the things we chase are always just beyond our touch. I used to think the finish line was something I could find, but maybe it's just a moving edge of sky and time, where the sky won't end. That's where I'm going, past the fear of falling short, past the doubt I've known. Every mile keeps whispering, you're closer than you've been, out where the sky won't end. Billboards fading into dust, names I don't recall. Every town I pass through feels smaller than it all. I'm not racing anyone, not trying to win, just trying to feel the wind my skin. There's freedom in the open, in the endless blue, like the road keeps stretching out to pull me through, where the sky won't end. That's where I'm driving, not to lose what's behind me, but to feel alive again. If forever's just a line that keeps moving in the wind, I'll meet it where the sky won't end. Maybe the horizon ain't a place at all. Maybe it's the courage to answer when it calls. Every dream I ever had is written in that bed. I'm not chasing distance, I'm chasing who I am. Where the sky won't end, I'll keep rolling through the fire of the sunset, through the cold blue morning. If the road keeps asking, I'll answer it again, out where the sky won't end. Where the sky won't end, won't end, won't end, won't end, won't end. Bought a one-way out west, didn't pack too much, just a worn-out jacket and a little bit of trust. Full tank waiting in the drive, engine humming low. Feels like something in my chest is ready to let go. No return address, no safety net, just a quiet kind of faith I ain't named yet. One way out west, full tank, no regrets. Every mile ahead of me is all I've got left. I'm not running from the past, I'm just giving it some rest. One way out west. Past the county line at noon, sun high and white, rear view holding yesterday, smaller in the light. I thought I'd feel afraid of burning every bridge, but sometimes you gotta jump before you build the ridge. It ain't about escape, it ain't about loss, it's about the moment you finally take off. One way out west, heart out of my chest. Every doubt I used to hold, settling in the dust. If tomorrow never looks like anything I guessed, one way out west. Maybe I was always meant to see what's past the bend. Maybe home ain't where you start, but where you begin again. And if I break along the way, at least I'll know I tried, instead of watching life just pass me by. One way out west, full tank in my chest. Every mile a second chance at being my best. No more waiting Said you were heading west. I said I didn't mind. Two strangers and a tank of gas, no plans beyond the night. Just headlights cutting through that pale Nevada light. You said, what are we chasing? I said, I don't know. You smiled like that was reason enough to go. Strangers on the passenger side, laughing like we got nothing to hide. Every mile of borrowed song we sing until it's gone. Maybe we won't last past dawn. Maybe that's alright. Strangers on the passenger side, riding through the night. Told me about Tennessee and the things you left behind. I told you about a heart that needed time. Wind whipping through your hair, moonlight in your grin. Funny how a broken road can let new stories in. No promises to keep us, no past to defend, just a stretch of highway and the bend. Strangers on the passenger side, windows down and arms out wide. If tomorrow takes you east and I keep rolling west, at least we had this sky burning bright. Strangers on the passenger side tonight. Sometimes the best connections aren't meant to stay. They're just a little spark along the way, a name written in dust, then blown aside, still worth the ride. Strangers on the passenger side, two free hearts in overdrive. No forever in our hands, just this stretch of land. If I never see your face again, I'll remember that light. Strangers on the passenger side in the night, in the night, passenger side. Bought a one-way out west, didn't pack too much, just a worn-out jacket and a little bit of trust. Full tank waiting in the drive, engine humming low. Feels like something in my chest is ready to let go. No return address, no safety net, just a quiet kind of faith I ain't named yet. One way out west, from the past, I'm just giving it some rest. One way out west. Oh, past the county line at noon, sun high and white, rear view holding yesterday, smaller in the light. I thought I'd feel afraid of burning every bridge, but sometimes you gotta jump before you build the ridge. It ain't about escape, it ain't about loss, it's about the moment you finally take off. One way out west, heart out of my chest, every doubt I used to hold settling in the dust. If tomorrow never looks like anything I guessed, one way out west. Past the bend, maybe home ain't where you start, but where you begin again. And if I break along the way, at least I'll know I tried, instead of watching life just pass me by. One way out west, full tank in my chest, every mile a second chance of being my best. No more waiting on a sign, no more second guess. One way out west. Oh. There's a quiet in the kitchen tonight. Coffee's cold by the sink. Streetlight flickers in amber and white, while the whole town falls asleep. Your sweater's still hanging by the door, like you're walking back in soon, but the rain keeps knocking on the glass, singing a different tune. I trace your name in the fog on the window by the stairs, watch it fade into nothing, like the way we used to share. Every drop is a memory running down the pane, and I wonder if you hear it too, or if it's just my rain. Rain against the window, soft and slow, like the words we never let show. Falling in the silence where we used to be, now it's just the rain and me. There's a photograph on the table, edges worn and thin. We were laughing at the ocean, salt pressed to our skin. I keep thinking I'll get used to this, the hollow in the room, but the storm outside keeps whispering, you left too soon. Maybe love is just a season that the weather couldn't hold. Maybe we were just a fire burning quiet in the cold. I still listen for your footsteps every time the thunder calls, but all I hear is water running down the walls. Rain against the window, soft and low, like the truth we didn't know. Falling through the evening where you used to be, now it's just the rain and me. Just the rain, just the rain, just the rain and me. I wrote your name in a notebook on a page I tore out, folded it into a paper heart, then filled it with doubt. There are words I never mailed, sleeping in a drawer. Every sentence I was scared to say still echoes in the floor. I keep the envelope unsealed, like I might change my mind, like courage comes in quiet waves if I just give it time. But time moves like a river, and I'm standing on the shore, holding on to things we were, but aren't anymore. These are letters I never sent, ink bleeding in the rain. All the love I never spent, still calling out your name. If silence is the price I pay for not knowing what to say, then every word I buried is a ghost that chose to stay. I see you in the grocery store and strangers passing by, in every song that sounds like us, in every soft goodbye. Maybe love is sometimes braver when it's left unsaid, but bravery feels different when you're lying in your bed. If I could fold the sky in half and tuck it in your hands, would you read the spaces where my trembling used to stand? Would you hear the trembling between the lines I crossed? Or would it just be paper for a love already lost? These are letters I never sent, drifting out to sea. All the things I almost meant are washing back to me. If silence is a kind of love that lingers in the dark, then every word I never sent is still inside my heart. Still inside my heart. Still inside my heart. If you ever think of me when the sky turns gray, I hope it feels like warmth on a colder day. Not regret or heaviness, not a tightening chest, just something soft and distant at rest. If you hear our old song in a crowded place, I hope it brings a smile to your face. Not the ache of what we lost, not the weight of blame, just a quiet recognition of my name. If you ever think of me, let it be kind, like rain against a window or a passing sign. We were only human, trying to believe. If you ever think of me gently. Oh, I don't need to be remembered like a perfect flame, just someone who once loved you without shame. If I cross your mind on some November night, let it feel like distant stars and softer light. Time will fold us differently into separate days, but somewhere in the silence a small part stays. Not enough to hurt you, not enough to stay, just enough to whisper we were okay. If you ever think of me when the years are long, let it feel like something made you strong. We were never forever, but we were real. If you ever think of me, let it heal. Let it heal. Let it heal. Highway bends like a question through fields of turning gold. November on the dashboard, breathing quiet and cold. I packed my life in 2 small bags and left before the dawn. Didn't know what I was running from, just knew I had to be gone. Your voice was in the rear view, fading with the town. Every mile between us pressed heavier somehow. The radio was humming some old familiar tune, and I drove beneath the silver sky, afraid I left too soon. Northbound in November, chasing something I can't name. Every mile a little further from the comfort and the pain. I don't know what I'm becoming or who I'll be when I arrive, but the road keeps whispering, keep driving through the night. Rain began to fall, soft against the glass, blurring all the places I was trying to outlast. I thought leaving would be lighter, like shedding autumn leaves, but you don't escape a memory just by crossing state lines, please. Maybe I'm just searching for a quieter version of me, one that doesn't tremble at every memory. Maybe I'll forgive myself somewhere past the trees for loving you imperfectly, for leaving silently. Northbound in November, with the heater barely warm, carrying the pieces of a love I couldn't form. If freedom feels like loneliness, then maybe that's alright. I'll keep driving through the darkness till I find a softer light. Northbound, northbound, Got a full tank and an empty plan. Didn't tell nobody where I'm going. Highway signs keep counting down, but I ain't set on knowing. Coffee cup in the console light, morning breaking slow. There's something about these open roads that makes me let things go. I don't need a reason, I don't need a map, just a little space between what's ahead and what I had. Nowhere feels like home tonight, with the windows down and the sky this white. No address and no goodbye, just wheels on a white line. Every mile hums soft and low, like a song I used to know. Nowhere feels like home on this road. Past a town with a faded sign and a diner closing soon. Neon buzzing in the dusk underneath the rising moon. Thought about the life I left back in that small room, but it shrank inside my rear view as the darkness bloomed. Funny how the distance turns the noise down low. What I thought would break me let me go. Nowhere feels like home tonight, with the headlights cutting through the night. Every doubt I used to fight fades until I glow. There's a freedom in not knowing where tomorrow's gonna go. Nowhere feels like home on this road. Maybe I was always meant to wander just like this, not running from a broken heart, just chasing quiet bliss. Maybe peace ain't settling down, maybe it's the wrong. Maybe I was built for the unknown. Nowhere feels like home tonight. Sky so big it feels alive. No one waiting, no one calling, just the hum of highway lines. If I never find the end, that's alright. I know nowhere feels like home on this road. On this road. On this road. Nowhere feels like home. Midnight interstate, no cars in sight, just a silver moon and dashboard light. Lines flashing by like a heartbeat slow. Out here nobody needs to know. There's a quiet kind of honesty in the dark like this, where every thought you bury starts to exist. Midnight interstate, wide awake, every fear I tried to shake, riding shotgun next to me. But losing their weight gradually with every mile that rolls away. I'm learning how to stay on this midnight interstate. almost took years ago, back when I didn't know what I know. Funny how the same black sky can feel so new when the version of you is different too. No traffic lights, no crowded lanes, just me in the hum of open plains. Midnight interstate, wide awake, every mistake I used to make looks smaller in the rearview glow than it did back home. If healing has a sound, his tires on this ground. Midnight interstate. Maybe I just need this motion to feel alive. Maybe peace ain't silence, maybe it's speed, carving out a space to breathe. Midnight interstate, no more wait, every mile recalibrate. If I never find the end, it's okay, my friend, I'm exactly where I need to be in this dark, wide country. Midnight interstate. Interstate. Midnight interstate. We don't fight like we used to. We don't even raise our voice. There's a silence in the hallway, like an unspoken choice. Dishes drying in the kitchen, TV glowing blue. We sit across from each other with nothing left to prove. Your hand brushes past mine, but it doesn't stay. Every word feels measured, like it's scared to say. There's a space across the table, wider than before, and I don't know what we're waiting an answer for. It's the quiet between us, louder than a scream. It's the weight of almost and what we used to mean. We're not breaking, we're just bending thin. It's the quiet between us, settling in. I remember when your laughter filled the narrow rooms. Now it echoes faintly, like an out of tune. I don't blame you for the distance, I feel it too. Sometimes love grows tired of being standing in the middle of a love that froze. It's the quiet between us, gentle but severe. It's the sound of something fading year by year. If love doesn't shatter but slowly dim, it's the quiet between us, letting light grow thin. Letting light grow thin. Packed up my life in a cardboard box, left it by the door, didn't leave a note behind. Couldn't write one more highway sign, said north 85, arrow pointing straight. Felt like something in my chest finally gave way. No big goodbye, no grand escape, just tires rolling toward a different state. Northbound and unafraid, past the towns where I once stayed. Every mile rewriting me like waves reshaping sea. I don't know what waits ahead, but I won't be the same. Northbound and unafraid, fields turning into pine tree lines, air a little colder now. Radio static fades away like a broken valve. I thought leaving would feel like loss, like tearing at the seams, but it feels more like a second wind blowing through my dreams. Maybe courage ain't loud and proud, maybe it's quiet but strong somehow. Northbound and unafraid, crossing bridges I once prayed I would never have to burn. But every heart must learn you can't outrun who you are, but you can change your frame. Northbound and unafraid, if I look back I won't slow down. Some roads are meant to leave town, and if the past calls out my name, it won't sound the same. Northbound and unafraid, under skies that slowly change. Every mile a cleaner slate, every breath a little braver. I didn't leave to disappear, I left to stake my claim. Northbound and unafraid, northbound, unafraid. Sun melting low on the dashboard glow, dust rising soft behind, two-lane ribbon stretching thin, through red rock and open sky. Radio hums an old refrain about love and leaving town. Wind rolls in through the driver's side with a lonely freedom sound. There's something in the light out here, makes the past feel small, like every wrong turn I ever took don't matter much at all. Golden hour on Route 66, sky on fire, no regrets. Shadows long in the rear view glass, all the things I won't look back. Every mile feels like forgiveness, every breath like brand new air. Golden hour on Route 66, I found myself out there. Heat waves dance on the asphalt line like ghosts I used to know. Thought I carried them in my chest, but I let them go. Desert wide as a second chance, quiet as a prayer. No one asking who I was or why I'm even here. Just the tires and the turning earth and the fading afternoon. Feels like everything I lost was making room. Golden hour on Route 66, sky on fire, no regrets. Mountains painted copper red, all the words we never said. Every mile feels like forgiveness, every breath like brand new air. Golden hour on Route 66, I found myself out there. Maybe freedom ain't a place, maybe it's the letting go. Maybe it's the way the light turns the dust to gold. I don't need a map tonight, don't need a reason why. Just this endless stretch of road and this western sky. Golden hour on Route 66, heart wide open in my chest. All the weight I used to hold falling off in shades of gold. If tomorrow never finds me, I'll be somewhere in that flare. Golden hour on Route 66, still driving out there. Still driving out there. Golden hour out there. Cross that state line at 6 a.m., sky just turning red. Welcome sign in a rising sun burning overhead. Truck stop coffee in in my hand, dust on my boots again. Feels like something's shifting underneath my skin. Every border I've been crossing ain't just on the map. Somewhere between who I was and who I'm becoming at last. State line sunrise, new sky in my eyes. Every mile behind me, smaller in the light. I don't know what waits ahead, but I know I'm done looking back at midnight. State line sunrise feels roll out in amber waves like a quiet hymn. Thought I'd carry all my ghosts, but I outdrove them. There's a freedom in first light breaking through the gray, like the world forgives you at the start of every day. No one here to question where I've been before, just an open stretch of highway and something more. State line sunrise, new sky in my eyes. Every mile behind me, smaller in the light. If I keep this engine steady and my heart wide open, there's no such thing as lost in the morning. Maybe home ain't fixed in place, maybe it moves with me. Maybe it's the space I make between what was and what could be. State line sunrise, hope in disguise, painted in gold across these county lines. I'm not running anymore, I'm finally moving on. State line sunrise, moving on, moving on. State line neon buzzing in the rain, vacancy sign glowing, fast machine, distant train, somewhere always going. Paper cups and vending lights, hallway smelling cheap. You said you couldn't sleep tonight, neither could I, it seems. We talked about the roads we chose and the ones we didn't take. Funny how a stranger knows the cracks you try to fake. Neon after midnight, truth comes easy in that light. Sitting on a motel bed, talking till the world turns red. temporary room that makes walls fall down, like we're just two passing souls in a nowhere town. No expectations, no disguise, just tired hearts and open eyes. Neon after midnight feels more real than daylight. No one trying to pretend, no need to impress, just a story spilling out like cigarettes and doubt. Neon after midnight. Baby, all we ever are is moments passing through, little sparks in roadside dark that burn a shade of blue. Not forever, not goodbye, just a flicker in time. Neon after midnight, morning creeping into sight. Suitcases and coffee cups, engines turning up. You'll head east and I'll go west, under separate skies, but I'll remember. Neon after midnight, after midnight. Came in like September, soft light through the trees, golden on the pavement, carried by a breeze. There was something in your silence, like leaves about to fall, a quiet kind of beauty that didn't try at all. We walked beneath the amber sky, hands brushing in between. Every word you whispered felt tender and unseen. I knew you wouldn't stay long, like warmth before the cold. Some loves are meant for holding, some are meant to let unfold. You felt like autumn, warm but leaving soon, like shadows growing longer underneath the moon. I tried to keep you closer, but seasons never stay. Felt like autumn, and autumn slips away. Now the trees are standing bare, branches thin and wide. I replay our laughter like footsteps side by side. There's a sweater in my closet that still smells like your skin. I wear it when the evenings start folding in. Maybe we were never meant to see the snow. Maybe love is just a light that teaches us to let go. You were never mine to keep, just mine to understand. A fleeting kind of miracle I held in open hands. You felt like autumn, falling slow and sweet, like rust beneath the skyline, crushing at my feet. If loving you was temporary, I wouldn't change a thing. You felt like autumn,